Ruby-crowned kinglet, Corlithio calendula, 3.5 to 4.3 inches, 9 to 11 centimeters. A tiny bird seemingly overflowing with energy, the ruby-crowned kinglet forages almost frantically through lower branches of shrubs and trees. Its habit of constantly flicking its wings is a key identification clue. Smaller than a warbler or chickadee, this plain green-gray bird has a white eye-ring and a white bar on the wing. Alas, the male's brilliant ruby-crowned patch usually stays hidden. Your best chance to see it is to find an excited male singing in spring or summer. Kinglets are tiny songbirds with relatively large heads, almost no neck, and thin tails. They have very small, thin, straight bills. Ruby-crowned kinglets are olive green birds with a prominent white eye ring and white wing bar. This wing bar contrasts with an adjacent blackish bar in the wing. The ruby crown of the male is only occasionally visible. These are restless acrobatic birds that move quickly through foliage, typically at lower and middle levels. They flick their wings almost constantly as they go. Ruby-crowned kinglets breed in tall, dense conifer forests such as spruce, fir, and tamarack. In winter and during migration, also look for them in shrubby habitats, deciduous forests, parks, and suburbs. Ruby-crowned kinglets prey on spiders, pseudoscorpions, and many types of insects, including aphids, wasps, ants, and bark beetles. Kinglets usually forage in high tree foliage, hovering and pecking in order to glean insects from the surface of leaves and branches. These birds also eat a small amount of seeds and fruit, from poison oak berries to the pulp of dogwood berries. Ruby-crowned kinglets make their nests in trees, occasionally as high up as 100 feet. Females choose a nest site near the tree trunk or suspended from small twigs and branchlets. Because of the nest site's height and often remote location, not much is known about kinglet nesting habits. Their nest sites, chosen by the females, are protected and often hidden by overhanging foliage. Short-distant migrant, ruby-crowned kinglets breed across far northern North America, as well as the western mountains. Most migrate to the southern and southwestern United States and Mexico for the winter, but some mountain populations in the west simply move to lower elevations during the cold months. Male ruby-crowned kinglets sing a jumbled but distinctive song that builds to an incredibly loud ending when you consider how small these birds are. The song lasts about 5 seconds. It starts with soft, high notes that accelerate into a musical twittering, and then abruptly shifts into a loud series of 2 or 3 parted notes. The most common kinglet call is a harsh, fast, 2-parted scold. They may also give a long chattering series of short notes. Females sometimes do this as the male sings. Females also use it as an alarm call. If you're scanning roadside bushes or watching a flock of warblers, you might see one dart into view and keep moving through the foliage, almost too fast for you to keep up. And be sure to listen for the male's loud song. Ruby-crowned kinglets, of course, are a very unique bird to see while bird watching.